Hey, good morning, friends. It's about 7:10 a.m. on Sunday morning. That means it's time for a silky smooth Sunday shave. I'm Carl. This is my bathroom. Let's get to it. Before we get too far into anything, as always, coffee brought to you by laughter, because a merry heart doeth good like a medicine. All right, so what are we using today, Kiefer? Well, Focus R21 is the shaver. I've got a PermaSharp blade in there. Second use, I think. Post, gonna be the Nivea. Brush, the Vanderboss. Now, for the cool stuff. Soap. Uncle John's Citrus Freeze. This is the custom Iceman soap made for me. Commissioned by some guys in the It's Just Shaving Facebook group. Used it once. It's fantastic. Nice, cool menthol, great citrus scent. I've got the matching splash. I'll also be using the custom Iceman lathering bowl. This was also in the package I got last Sunday from that same group of guys. And just in case you didn't see the rest of that unboxing video, I got this cool brush stand with a matching brush. Not using the brush today because I actually just forgot to soak it. So that's how that sets up, and it looks fantastic. I've used the brush twice. It's a nice bore knot. And one last little thing, the Iceman razor stand. Anyway, so let's get shaving. Hope everybody's doing good this weekend. I am well. Things are moving along smoothly. Maybe not with this shave video because I'm not particularly prepared. Pop the top off of that soap and already my bathroom smells like 7-Up, kind of. Alright, so a little water in the brush. Gather. Gosh, it's so good. Just going to pick up a little bit. I'm going to try to use the lathering bowl. I'm not much of a bowl latherer. You guys know that. So, let's see how it goes. But yeah, so man, it's been a good weekend. Got a little bit of rest. Got some stuff done. Getting ready for church this morning. Did a little bit of outreach yesterday morning. Went to one of the local parks. Passed out cold waters and tracks. Because, you know, it's hot here in Texas. So we were trying to be a blessing to those folks out there playing in the park, giving out cold waters. It was really good. It was a good time. Met a lady from China who got a tract and a water. And she came to kind of where we had set up our little base camp. Started asking questions about God and church and stuff. And we got to talk with her a little bit about the difference between different churches and who Jesus is, and gave her the gospel, which was awesome. I'm not gonna lie about that. That's probably the most exciting thing I did this weekend. Other than that, you know, a little meal prep, a little TV watching, some shavette videos, or shaving videos, I should say. Watched Uncle John did a couple of live head shaves over the past few days on the YouTube, on Facebook. Trying to do a shavette head shave. I also tried my first shavette head shave in the Facebook group, and It's Just Shaving. You know, it's funny, I told you guys I was gonna dip out of social media, and I had quit all of the shaving Facebook groups and stuff like that. Except for that one. I tried to quit and everybody yelled at me, so I went back in. It felt like it was kind of like a mafia tactics, man. Like the mob, you know? They tried to get out and they just keep pulling me back in, kind of thing. And it's just such a great group of guys in there. So, alright. That lather. And I am not a bowl lathering guy. It's still a little A little thick, but we'll get it worked in, add a little bit more water. Lathering bowl works really well. So I've got tiny hands. Yeah, joke, ha ha ha. And the brick is a little bit thick, so it's kind of different to kind of hold it and lather it, because I can't really get a good, I guess I could, grip from the bottom. I ain't complaining. It's freaking awesome. So just add a touch of water to this, because I know the soap can take it. So yeah, I did my first shavette head shave live on YouTube, not YouTube, Facebook. It went pretty good. I didn't cut myself. I got a little irritation. I only did one pass because I can't figure out how to do the back of my head, because I've got a pretty predominant, fat roll. I call it the pack of hot dogs. But I've also got a really big protruding occiput, to use the doctor term. But it's pretty pronounced, and I cut myself pretty regularly there just because it's such a steep angle. So I couldn't figure out how to navigate it with the shavette. But I'm gonna keep practicing for sure. So Jimco made a couple of videos. Welcome back, buddy. It's good to see you. Good to see you back. I don't know if you're going to watch this or not, but good to see you back in the game. As always, you make them, we watch them. Watched a cool live shave. I missed it live, but I watched Nomeo do a live shave. 300 subscribers. 1 year YouTube anniversary, wet shaving anniversary, shavette shaving anniversary, something like that. Good video. A lot of wine. A lot of jabbering. It was fun to watch. I almost just cut my jugular. Came in at a weird angle, felt a little tug. We'll see if I drew blood. I don't know how this mustache section is going to go. I cut myself pretty good last week with the straight razor, you guys remember? And it's been opening up every shave. I've actually used a shavette most shaves this past week, because I got a really cruddy shave with a Merkur open comb, like the 1906. Loaded with a Voskhod, however you want to say it, blade on Monday. Which kind of set me up for a week of uncomfortable shaves, but it's alright. Got them all knocked out. I did skip a Thursday shave to let my face rest and let that cut completely heal, which looks good. No blood. I didn't reopen it, so it worked. Just cut myself, nicked myself there. Weird angle. All right, first pass. Beautiful. Soap is fantastic. Nice and slick, great lather and cushion, beautiful citrus smell, and just the right amount of tingle for the menthol. Now, I'm not a huge menthol guy, contrary to the nickname. Don't have a lot of experience with it. Oh, soap in my head. My experience is the CO Bigelow or the Parasso Green, the Golrege a menthol, and the PAAQ, all of which are nice. This is a little stronger than I think than any of those, but if you're a real menthol head, I don't think this is going to be cold enough for some of you guys who like cryogen. I've heard that one makes your eyes water and is super cold. This one is not. I think I've also heard that the glacial line from Sterling is really cold. I've never used it, so I can't compare it, but this one is very comfortably cool. It's cold. There's a nice tingle. It feels good, but like I said, it's not make your eyes water cold. It's probably one of the coldest things I've used though, so I don't know if that means anything. All right, pass two. Big day at church today. We have big days all the time. It's always a big day at church, right? Another young man is getting baptized. So that's really cool. He got saved I think a week before last. Felt the power of God. Made him realize that he needed a savior, and prayed the prayer of faith. Repented and was born again. Today is being baptized and believe his baptism. as a profession of his faith, a public profession of his faith. So that's kind of cool. It's always exciting to see that happen. I trimmed my goat last night, so I don't have the all the extra scruff to hide when I don't trim it out evenly. So I gotta try and sort it out. When it's kind of bushy, you can fake it, you know. Oh gosh, this soap. A little colder every time. That's how it works. I don't know if I mentioned it. That was about, I don't know, what, 3 days growth. I shaved Wednesday night, so Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. Yeah, a little over 3 days. All right. Last pass. We're gonna go across the grain. Or against the grain, sorry. Oh, got myself right there. I nicked myself the other night there with my my K-Bod ring shavette. I got a little spot that wants to open up, wants to catch every time I go over it today. So. A little ambitious there, trying to go straight across. Oh yeah. And I think, yeah, let's see what I got there. All right, that's it. I knew I caught myself there, getting a little ambitious. There's those two rough spots that I had last couple shaves. A little weeper here, but that's a good shave. That is, oh, that's really, actually, that's probably the best shave on my neck I've gotten. A little rough there, but really good. Paid the price for it with a little nick, but hey, what you gonna do? All right, let's get on to the head shave. It's so nice, I'm just gonna keep using it. The Uncle John's. Oh, I keep saying Dr. John's this morning. The Uncle John's Ms. Iceman Citrus Freeze on the melon. I think I might have one pass left. If I need to go back to the puck, I will. And as always, it's going to be about a 30-minute shave. I'm going to use the head blade today. Frankly, just because I don't have time and I can't risk a big cut on my head today. Alright, so here we go. But I am going to keep practicing with the shavette on the old melon. Probably some on camera, some off camera. Probably during the week, because I have more time if I shave at night. And I shave at night during the weeks, so there's that. And I don't particularly care if I'm going to work with a big cut on my head, because I can wear a cap. So shave the forehead because I got that little creeper that hangs out there that I can't see it unless you catch it in the exact right light. And man, I can never seem to see it. People see it. I remember one time, stupid. I was talking to a gal, and we were just kind of in mid-conversation, and I knew her, and it was no big deal. But still, it was embarrassing because, you know, it's the way it goes. But I was standing in just the right light, and there's this big long hair, like a unicorn horn, poking out of my head. And she said, hey, she said, hold still for a second. She reached over and plucked that hair out of my face. I felt like a goober. Needless to say, I wanted to crawl into a hole and die. She was cool with it, but, you know, I just felt like a knucklehead. Then again, I spend a lot of my time feeling like a knucklehead, so shouldn't have been anything new. Alright, first pass. Not bad at all. Let's see how much soap I got left here. Maybe enough to do some pickups in the back. Oh yeah. Well, if I hadn't dropped it in the sink, this will get me through. I do believe this is the last shave on that head blade cartridge. I don't know how many it is, but I bet it's better than 10, so. I always leave a little patch behind my ear. It's just dumb. Got that's good. All right, fantastic. There you go. That is silky smooth. That's a fantastic shave. Everything worked as well as I could hope for. Silky smooth on the head as always because the head blade works. Cheeks are beautiful. Jawline's silky baby smooth. Little bit here. And this side is just a tad, but that's the best pure neck shave I've ever gotten on a shavette. So, hey man, I can't complain. What else can I say? Thank you guys and gals so much for spending about 30 minutes with me whenever you watch this. I really do appreciate it. I passed 800 subs, which, I don't know, doesn't really mean anything significant, but it's kind of cool. I may be having a contest just because. Let me figure out what I'm going to do there. What else? That's it. That's all. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate your time. Appreciate your subscriptions and your comments. I love them. As you know, I try to answer all comments, at least with a heart. Most try and comment back. But anyway, that's it. I got to get going. I hope you have a great Sunday, a great upcoming week. No matter what you do, go spend some time with your friends and family. It is really important. And I'll see you next time. Maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. You never know. Have a good Sunday. Have a great week. God bless. Till we meet again? I don't know. Whatever.